What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we're going to be talking about why narcissists and toxic people put their family and friends above you sometimes. Like they elevate their family and friends and treat you completely different. Treat you like you're less than, like you're less worthy. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist. Welcome to another episode of the Narcissists Code. Bam, boom, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. So yes, this happens quite a bit, y'all. This is a phenomenon that so many people face, so many people deal with in the world of narcissism and toxic relationship dynamics. This is one of those phenomena that just keeps continuously happening to people, right? Where you're in a romantic relationship with a narcissist or toxic person, or this could be your parent. Let's be realistic. This could be your parent or your friend or whoever, where they put other people in the circle or in the group way above you. Like if you're in an intimate relationship, they typically put everybody else above you. Everybody else gets the 5-star restaurant treatment. You get the play pit at McDonald's. It's dirty. It looks welcoming. It looks good. It looks fun from the outside looking in, but it's dirty. It's got needles and glass and trash in there, old underwear, diapers. You know what I mean? It's messy. It's unclean. I think that's why matter of fact, I haven't seen a McDonald's ball pit in years. When is the last time y'all saw one? I haven't saw one in years. Like if y'all saw one, let me know. I know Chick-fil-A has a little outside thing, but McDonald's, I haven't seen one because of stuff like that. But yeah, narcissistic. Why do they do that, y'all? Why do they keep seemingly elevating people above you? Because the main reason is because they want you to feel like you matter less. Like they want you to feel like you matter less to them. And yes, y'all, a lot of times it's intentional. Are there some narcissists that are oblivious and don't realize that they're doing it? Yeah, there could be a low-level narcissist that doesn't realize that they're doing it. That if you bring it up to them, they might try to change their behaviors towards it a little bit. But most narcissists, they know it. They snap at you when you mention it. Why don't you talk to me so differently than you talk to your mom and dad or your brother, your sister, or your cousins? Why do you put them above me? What are you talking about? See, God damn, that's my family. What's wrong with you? Why you talking junk about my family? You talking junk about me? Wow, how dare you? How dare you? They will get agitated at you. And I tell this to people all the time. The reaction to an accusation or an observation is typically all you need to prove your point if you're dealing with a narcissistic person. Their reaction tells you everything that you need to know. If you bring it up in a kind, compassionate voice coming from a place of compassion and caring and empathy, just, hey, look, I know I've been noticing a little bit that you treat your family a little bit differently than you treat me. Like I feel like you're higher. You bring them higher energy. You're happier around them. That's because you're a whore. That's because they deserve it. You don't deserve to be treated a certain type of way. Or they'll say something like, I don't do that. You're making things up. You're crazy. I told you that you were crazy. You don't understand what's going on. Roar! What? That's the mindset right there that goes into a lot of narcissists and toxic people right there. That's literally the mindset of it all right there. They will literally try to beat you down to make you feel less than. You know? And what happens when you feel less than? Really? What happens when you feel less worthy than the other people in a narcissist's life, than their friends and family? What happens? What do most people do in this situation when they inherently feel less than? Most people in this situation will try harder. A lot of people will try harder to get that narcissistic person to treat them better, to at least put them on the same level as the mom and dad, as the brothers and sisters, as the family members. You see what I'm saying? As the best friends. It doesn't even have to be family members. It could be their best friend. It could be their friends. What's the difference there? Like, that you will try to work harder to get them to love you. Now, I'll tell you this right here, that doesn't matter. You, like, being realistic, narcissistic people sometimes view their family members and friends as a kind of like cult. It's like cultish. It's like very, very cultish behavior in a lot of these relationship dynamics, right? So they view their family and friends as integral members of this cult. And a lot of times the family dynamic is cultish, cult-like. You have a head of the cult, the mom or the dad, the grandparents, whoever, and people fall in line beneath it. People fall in line beneath the cult, right? People fall in line and do what that narcissist or toxic person has been asking them to do. They fall in line. That typically happens in these toxic relationship dynamics. That's something that is I didn't say it's very commonplace, but it is common. That is like the abuse is like systemic abuse in a toxic relationship dynamic. So they value their family and friends because they are afraid. Why do they? Why do they treat their family better than they treat you? Why do they value them? Why do they treat you less than? Because they're afraid. A lot of times they get conditioned as a child to treat their family way better than everybody else. You better keep your family above everybody else. And nobody else can come into this family dynamic. So even though they might go outside the family dynamic and marry somebody or be in a relationship and have kids or whatever, they will never ever kind of turn on their family, right? They will never turn on the cult. They will always come back to the cult and value the cult members and their family, and they'll put them above them because they're afraid. They've been conditioned, they've been fear stricken their whole life to behave a certain type of way. Like, you have to treat the family members a certain type of way. You have to treat the friends in this circle a certain type of way, or you'll be ostracized. You'll be excommunicated. The fear of abandonment, the fear of being kicked out of this family dynamic is very, very real. So it doesn't matter. Like, you can have a narcissistic mom, like your narcissistic partner, right? Their mom or dad can literally come through and smack you across the face for literally no reason. And you will expect you expect your partner to defend you. And they'll be like, what did you do? My mom and dad doesn't act like that. What did you do to incite this abuse towards you? You're trying to tear my family apart. You're trying to rip me apart from my family. Y'all. And they will always have an excuse as to why they don't defend you against their family. Your mom hates me. Can you please say something to her? Your mom keeps telling the kids that I'm a evil. Your mom keeps telling our kids that I'm the devil. Can you please check her on that? No, you do act devilish sometimes, don't you? Your dad keeps hitting on me. Your dad keeps making me feel less than. Your dad told me my job is not good enough or whatever. Even though I make more money than him, your dad is always trying to demean me. Can you please check him, or should I? Can you check your dad, or should I check your dad? Can you check your brother, or should I check your brother? Can you check your sister, or should I check your sister? Don't check anybody, and I'm not gonna do it either. Check yourself. Why don't you check yourself and see why they talking to you like that? See why they acting like that towards you. They'll put it onto you. They'll put it onto you. They are afraid. Some narcissists are afraid, so afraid of losing that connection to their friends or their family members. They have to value them. They always, in the hierarchy of the narcissist's life, they will always be, elevated on the hierarchy. And there's and I know when I tell this to people always try to go against it. Like, I'm gonna just go work hard. I'm like, there's nothing you can do to put yourself above their mom or dad. They have to see that for themselves. They have to want to get out of the cult and get away from it to heal and grow. I know they say I'm not telling you to stay and try to love them through it, because loving them through it a lot of times results in you being abused more. Like, it doesn't even, like I said, it doesn't matter what the parents or the friends have done to you. They will just refuse to cut them off. Hey, can you please cut your friend off? Your friend doesn't like me, and they always trying to get you to cheat on me, or your friend likes you. Your friend likes you, and it makes me uncomfortable. Can you cut that friend off? They've been hurt longer than you. How you gonna come in my life and try to change my relationships that I've had before you? How? Why? Who do you think you are? Gotcha. They will always try to invalidate you in these situations right here, to make you feel like it's problematic for you to have a problem with how close they are to their exes or their best friends of the opposite sex or the same sex or same gender or whatever they're attracted to. That happens, y'all, but they will always make you out to be the enemy. They want you to feel less than, because again, less than keeps you at a distance. It makes you not even, sometimes it works so you don't even want to, like, the friends and family don't like you, right? So it works so they never invite you to the friends and family's house. Oh, we're supposed to be going over there to Brett's house tonight, and I know you don't like Brett, so you can just stay here. Don't worry about coming. I'll let you know how it goes over there. I'm going to my mom's house tomorrow. I know you don't like my mom. My mom don't like you. Y'all beefing. So I'm just gonna go over there for a little while, hang out, and I'll call you when I'm on my way home. Hey, I'm going fishing with my dad. Like, I know I know you love fishing, but you don't like my dad, and my dad don't like you. So you see how that becomes a built-in excuse to not do things with you? A built-in excuse to isolate you and make you feel like you're alone on Narcissist Island. You know, they will make you feel that way. They will systematically just beat you down and take away your, just take away this and put their family and friends above you on a consistent basis. And it's draining, y'all. It's draining. It can be depressing as hell to you. And like I said, you have to, in a lot of these situations, you have to learn how to stand up for yourself. You absolutely do. But again, standing up for yourself, typically results may vary. Of course, use discretion, protect yourself, protect your peace, use discretion. And look, again, y'all, cut this video short. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're so close to 500K. I'm pretty sure every single one of y'all. Until this is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. I am extremely grateful for you. Have no idea. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Helps reach more people. And click on the screen to watch another video or to browse through another playlist. There's also a link on the screen to check out my courses and my support groups to help you heal and understand what you've been through. Thank you so much again. I will see you in the next video. Peace.